What's up guys, it's HGmario, and welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory, where today I recorded a whole run and in OBS forgot to unmute my microphone. So, I'm doing a voiceover. Not happy about this. So, today I'm playing on the 1.4 update. I've restrained myself all week, and this is my first time playing it. So a lot of changes, like the cosmetics here with Cyborg Nubby. Also, that's not me moving around in real time. It's obviously like me while I was playing the game. Anyways, here I was explaining Glass Tony, right? So Glass Tony's kind of crazy. So you were capped at 2 lives, but every time an item triggers, it triggers twice. So that's pretty cool, I think. So skipping ahead to the first shop here. You can already see more of the cosmetics with the ton of feathers, because I bought a couple before I started really playing. So obviously I take a ton of feathers, save a cheese house for later, because it should be pretty good. So with a ton of feathers triggering twice, we're able to get a board wipe there. And this is essentially how I'm able to survive the early game until we hit the next shop. So next shop here, obviously goes straight for the cheese house. Then I noticed I got a lot of coins left over, so I get Dancing Dino. And then, you know, obviously gotta take a squid after I admire the new plastic tree. And then I think my plan from here was to, at the next shop, open up the rest of my item slots, and then just fill them up with whatever. Because as you can see here, you know, everything triggering twice is doing me a lot of good, especially with the squid on a ton of feathers. So I just keep going like this for a bit. And then we got the claw machine here, which obviously I can never resist. This one was kind of crazy. So I actually get a chance to upgrade cheese house here. So obviously I take that, dig past the gold to get to the key. And my plan is to use it at the shop after this upcoming one, and then hopefully get something insane that will build this run. So I'm happy to say I actually was able to restrain myself and hit skip there, learning from past mistakes. Decided to take a cactus, obviously. Consider tardigrade, but that 25% chance just really deters me from that one. Obviously upgrade Dancing Dino and check out the cafe real quick. And the jelly is new. That caught me off guard at first because I forgot there were new food items, much less upgraded food items, but we'll see a lot of those later. And then my kidney bean that I have to show off. And here we are at the black market, and I forgot that asbestos got insanely nerfed. So I want to take a second to have a moment of silence for asbestos. Anyways, I rerolled that, was freaking out about Fishman because he's pretty rare, but realized he doesn't really do a lot for me, so I took Jake the Snake in the end, figuring, you know, he triggers twice here, so I'll put Squid on him for extra odds, because he can do something kind of like that, you know, give us some insane numbers on the pegs, maybe give us something good. There were only like a couple times throughout this entire run where he didn't pop at all, including the squid, and I still got ×1 on it, so it was a pretty good decision looking back. Also, just putting it out there, if you're kind of liking this voiceover format, feel free to let me know in the comments. Or you could also go to the comments and say, hey, I really don't like that voiceover format. Please, for the love of God and everything that is holy, never do it again. And I will appreciate it either way. So here we go, next shop here. Obviously I upgraded a ton of feathers immediately, and then start eyeing up this E block, thinking, ooh, more triggers. So I think I put it next to the cheese house. Yes, I do. Reroll that, upgrade the squid, because why would I not? It's upgraded Jake the Snake. And then I realized, oh wait, Jax might be better from going for board wipes. So I immediately kill the E block and take Jax instead. and then Nubby Cafe, and I realized, oh wait, Soup Crackers isn't rare anymore. That's gonna be a common theme, just me being thrown off by the food in this update. And there's a new one right there, Try Bagel. The game kept wanting me to take this run, but I refused like every time because it just didn't help me. And there's another squid, but my build was kind of solid here, I felt like. So, I don't know, especially because it's round 30 and, you know, Cheese House just got that upgrade, you know. So I just go in, take Croissant perk, and just keep going with it. Because my build, as you can see here, kind of goes nuts with the board wipe still. I'm happy with it so far. Like, look at that. That was like a 1 million peg right there. It gave me 192 restocks. Like, this build starts going really crazy right around here. So I think this shop is the one where we start seeing the upgraded food items. Yeah, here we go. So jelly. This starts going kind of nuts. So as you can see, we got the upgraded pickle right there, and that will give me +3 rerolls in the Nubby Mart. And then Soup Crackers just kind of gives you a squid, which is awesome. Except again, I didn't take the squid last time, so I'm not gonna take it this time. So we go back there, and I think I'm just re-rolling for upgrades, even though looking at it in retrospect, that was kind of stupid because everything's upgraded there. I don't really know what I was doing. But now we can see the upgraded kebab, which actually gives you the spicy kebab perk, which just force triggers the rightmost item in your inventory. Right now it's a squid. I think I moved it, yeah, so it would hit cactus instead. And that just gives you upgraded jacks. Well, I guess for me it was jacks, but the upgraded version of the last item you bought in the shop or the black market, which I used to my advantage later in this run, but yeah, the build is still very much popping off, and I'm very proud of it. So next shop, again, I don't think it took anything from the Nubby Mart, it just got coins. Also, changed to chip. It just gives you a +1 reroll in the cafe instead of instantly rerolling, which is better than what it was, I think. Still rerolling for upgrades that I'm not gonna get. It tells you how much I pay attention during my Nubby runs. Oh yeah, here, they just give you more coins. I was confused as to how that was gonna interact with Last Tony's life cap, but, you know, about what I expected. Just got more coins, kept going, and the run is still pretty nuts. Alright, skipping forward ahead a lot because it was just the same song and dance for the most part. We get to see upgraded kidney bean, which gives a random upgraded food item. And that gave upgraded avocado, which adds 3% to your rare item odds. Okay, I'm only really here because I thought this was funny. 3 Try Bagels. Also, I wanted to show off the upgraded strawberry. It goes up to 99 coins. For reference, base strawberry goes up to 7. Throughout recording, I thought I went up to 10, but I just looked it up on the wiki. It only goes up to 7. So 99 is a bit of an upgrade. Also got another spicy kebab perk. It's been a bit since I actually showed how the build's doing, so here's that. Still doing very well. It's really not that interesting. So I'm back at the black market. Yeah, because I skipped a claw machine segment. Looking for another Jake the Snake just so I can upgrade him. And I get pregnancy test. And I start groaning to myself because I realize in any other run this would be so good. But my build is so solid here that I don't want to give up anything. But then I look at my items and realize, oh wait, Cheese House kind of sucks now because it's 30 rounds past its upgrade point. And then I realize, wait, that's 4 nubbies, not 2. Why are there 4 nubbies? And I wonder that for longer than I should. Because if you remember from the beginning of the video, what Tony I clicked on, it should be pretty obvious why I'm getting 4 nubbies instead of 2. Because Glass Tony, for a reminder for people like me who forgot, makes every item trigger twice. I kept looking for a glitch with the perks that made this happen. I may be stupid. So, getting past the double dolphins here, going straight into the cafe, we get to see the donut. That's it. That's all I want to show you guys. Alright, so I want to show this because it's kind of stupid. So, that's like 32 nubbies. I counted the best I could because I forgot to do the calculation. That's like 4 off from what we had in episode 2. And that's only with 2 of them. And with like 1 upgraded. So, Glass Tony is a little bit insane. So here we are, the last Nubby Mart before the final boss, and it gives me 3D glasses. And I really wanted to take it, mostly because it's an ultra rare item, but my build is so solid that it really just wouldn't have made sense, so I didn't. Okay. Right here, I'm really proud of myself for this part. So I used the jelly to upgrade the tri-bagel, and the last time I got was the pregnancy test. Now, pregnancy test isn't upgraded yet, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I just like put it in the rightmost slot, is it just gonna give me the upgraded pregnancy test for free? And it does. I felt so cool in this moment. Like, you guys don't even know. Then I'm just searching for upgrades that I'm not gonna get. And now we have a lot more nubbies. And then I didn't care that we were on the final boss. I wanted to just see what this would have done. I'm not counting that, but I know that beats out episode 2 by a lot. So that was the only run I did today because I had other stuff to do. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.